We are out here on beautiful Wynne Lake at Giants Ridge, and we are with John Philander, our winter sports director, and he's taking me out on a canoe ride today. John, first, thank you so much for this treat.
Well, I'll tell you what, it doesn't take a lot to get me out of the office into a canoe, but today's a perfect day for it. It's a clear blue sky day, and the water level is high. It's just awesome out here.
And John, how many years have you been canoeing?
Well, I started canoeing when I was in junior high, when I was in Scouts, and did a whole lot in college. Did a lot of boundary waters trips, and then I started canoe racing after college. So I've been in a boat quite a bit.
And the reason why we heard an echo just then, and the folks will see it in the background here shortly, is we just paddled under the brand new bridge here at Giants Ridge. And can you tell us about what this bridge connects here and how people can use it?
Well, the bridge is really unique, not only because it is simply the most beautiful bridge anywhere for cycling, but it connects the Mesaba Trail that comes into Giants Ridge from Biwabik and really all the way from Grand Rapids, going across this Wynne Lake diversion channel, or this river that we've got, to what we call the Voyager Retreat development, and then on up to Highway 135 following the Mesaba Trail. And that part of the Mesaba Trail is definitely the most beautiful. From the bridge all the way up to the highway is just about 6 miles, and it's totally through the woods. When I've cycled up it this summer, I've seen deer, I've seen bear, and it is just totally through the middle of the woods. And along the way, you're going to see two lakes, two separate bodies of water on that trail as well. So, you know, here at Giants Ridge, we've got Wynne Lake right here at the base of the hill, Sabin upstream, and Embarrass downstream. So many times canoeists will start up at Sabin Lake, paddle through that river we were just on, all the way down Wynne, down the diversion channel, the river, over and around the dam to Embarrass Lake, and then on to Cedar Island Lake, eventually to Esquagma and St. Louis River. And actually this body of water was one of the Voyageurs waterways way back in the 1700s, when they were trapping furs and hauling supplies in the Great Northwoods.
And we're in an aluminum canoe today, but back then, weren't there canoes made out of birch bark?
Totally, yeah. They were birch bark, hand-hewn. They were always boiling up pine tar to patch up the seams, and you didn't want to hit too many rocks downstream, for sure, not when you're in one of those boats.
And John, I know your wife enjoys canoeing and kayaking as well. So canoeing is really a sport that you can do by yourself or with someone else. So it gives people a little bit of choice.
It totally is a family activity. Some of these canoes are large enough where the mom and pop can be in it, along with enough room for a couple of kids, and it is a total family activity. I've got a solo boat, I've got a couple of different tandem canoes, and it's one way to get out on the water using your own energy, your own muscles, and in Minnesota with 13,000 lakes, what better way to explore than by canoe?
I know it is quite a different experience being this close down to the water than, say, up on a fishing boat or a pontoon boat. It's very different. It's very peaceful. It just was a really nice experience. This is my first canoe trip, and what a treat.
Well, I'm thrilled that we're able to highlight canoeing here at Giants Ridge. We've got so many other activities here with the cycling, of course the golf and the skiing, but with these bodies of water, there's canoeing, kayaking, swimming, a lot of different water sports families can do here at the Ridge, and it's just a wonderful spot for it all.
And does the rental shop have everything that someone would need, John?
Absolutely, they have both canoes, kayaks, all the different paddles you need, different sizes, the personal flotation devices, all of those things. So if you come and you just got an interest to get on the water, come to the Giants Ridge Rental Shop and they'll get you all hooked up.
So for folks heading in town this weekend and next week as we head into the 4th of July, really they should consider coming up here and canoeing or kayaking.
Well, especially with the weather being so nice and warm, it's always cooler by the lake or on the lake, and with all the natural beaches here on Wynne Lake, plenty of places to stop, have a picnic, the kids can jump in, go swimming, and then you can continue on your way. It's excellent for that.
And John, we're going to be doing a series with you this summer where you're going to be taking us out and actually showing us all of the summer sports here available besides our championship golf. What kind of places will you be taking us?
Well, today we're in the boat and we're canoeing. We're going to be on our hiking trails doing some hiking. We'll be on our mountain bike trails with the mountain bike, and also on the Mesaba Trail using your commuter or basically your road bike. So we've got a lot of different activities here at Giants Ridge, and one sure way for keeping all the family happy, whether you're on the trails or on the water or on the golf course, this is the place to be.
John, thanks so much for talking to us today, and thanks for taking me out on Wynne Lake. I really enjoyed myself.
All right, thank you, Shannon. We'll see you on the water.